All right, your girl gonna do her nails, okay? So I painted my toenails this color. Okay, it's not really it looks kind of, it's lighter than this, it's darker than the color of this, okay? So I'm gonna go with this like purpley tint, hopefully. So I'm gonna put on some of these, gonna drop them, nails here. I've already went through and sanded them. I left one so I could show you. So I just take this little thing and I run it on the inside to kind of rough that up in there. They seem to hold on a lot better if you do them that way, okay? And then I just went through and roughed the nail bed. Okay, and then I'm gonna take some acetone. Don't need a whole lot. This is dip nails that I'm doing today. And I'm gonna go through and dry the nail beds and get all the oils off. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Luxe glue. This one's pretty good shit. I'm almost out. The only place that you can get it that I know of is on TikTok, but I'm gonna look on the Zone. Okay, I'm gonna start with my pinky. And I like to swipe it on. And then I like to get a little bit more and put a drop right in the middle, because that seems to hold them on the best. You know what I'm saying? And then I just take them right here, put it on, get it out straight as I can, and hold it. Now, I ain't going that long. Let me go through and get them all on, and then I'll be back when we shape them. Here is the shape. I have a cutter here. I'm going to cut them. So let me get them shaped, and I'll show you. Okay, so see the difference? I'm just about halfway down. Okay, so this is the shape I went with. They're not perfect at all, but I like them. They're not too long. So now we're going to start dipping. Dipping. All right, what do y'all think about that color? So you take your base coat and you brush it on the nail you want. Now the most important thing I have learned about this one is you want to make sure your coat is even, or you'll have like little lines in it. Then I just take my finger and I dip it. And I usually dip it like 2 or 3 times just to make sure I got it all in there. And then I tap. What do y'all think? Yeah, I like that. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, well let me get them done and I'll be back. Here they are without being activated. Look at the shape of them, I love. Once you get them, so this one has activator and this one does not. You can see that these are still kind of powdery. So you're going to go through and you're going to take your activator, and pretty much just like acetone, if you ask me exactly what it smells like, and you just run through and you rub it up. And the best part about this acetone is you can really tell when it's on there, because I'll show you. See the difference in the darkness? This one's darker, this one's like powdery. Alright, and then I go through with this like little buffer thing. I don't know what it's called, but it works really good. And I just kind of get all the rough edges, if there's any bumps. And then I take my file and I do the soft side, and I go through and just do the edges of the side of the nail and just kind of make sure there's no rough grooves or sharp points on the end of the nail. Alright, last part. I decided I'm going to go with matte. I don't know why, I just want to. So this one is the matte top coat. And I'm just going to go through. Alright, here they are all done. I love them. Okay, here they are outside. Now, are they perfect? No. But do I love them? Yes. And although